The idea came to me about 21 years ago. I was in the corporate world and I had this crazy idea. I wanted to please people and get out of the desk type job. I had no restaurant experience at all, and what happened was I took some people in the industry that knew a lot about the business and asked a lot of questions, trained a few times. The original restaurant is in Mandeville, Louisiana. I opened it up in 1996, just before Thanksgiving. With all the crowds and the guests that were showing up, I was looking at expanding within the first year. And a lady came up to me and she put her hands on my shoulders and she says, "Ron, you have to open up another Broken Egg in New Orleans." And when she said it, it came so easily off her tongue that I said, you know, that's what I'm gonna call my next restaurant, Another Broken Egg. So the second one I opened up in Destin, Florida. It was the first Another Broken Egg. Our customer base has changed over the years. As everyone well knows, the millennials are kind of taking over the restaurant segment. They represent about 40%. And we take that into consideration, and not only in just our food and our service, but as well as in our design of our restaurants, because millennials are a little bit more driven for atmosphere and comfort, whereas the baby boomers and the Gen X and Ys are more into the flavors and stuff. Our food and our menu I'm very proud of. We work extremely hard. I have two culinary chefs that we constantly are working to be very innovative and very creative. We're probably the largest restaurant chain in the breakfast and lunch segment that has a full bar. And the bar is a breakfast bar, but it also is for beer, wine, and liquor. And we pair a lot of our really special mimosas and Bloody Marys to the food that we have. And our menu is a very diversified menu. We have a little bit of the Cajun Southern dishes. We have a lot of the West Coast, Southwestern flavors. And really proud that we also look at other ethnic groups to bring in and adapt to the breakfast, brunch, and lunch segment. Our city grits are a very popular item. It's a side dish that we infuse our grits with a Gouda cheese, baked bacon, and diced fresh tomatoes and fresh scallions as well. We're the largest franchise company that has a full liquor license, and we pair a lot of our drinks with our food. We have a tendency to sell mostly Bloody Marys and mimosas. That's our biggest seller. But we also do a lot of champagnes with mixed juices and stuff that pairs really well with a lot of our dishes from the Southwest as well as from the South. Our bacon is a very important part of our concept. We bake all of our bacon, we remove it and separate it from the oils that are produced from it. We actually sell system-wide over 7 million pieces of bacon yearly. We even incorporate it into our Bloody Mary as a garnish. And with the tomato flavor of the Bloody Mary and the crisp bacon, it's a great combination. The future for Another Broken Egg is very bright. And right now we're sitting at 65 locations, and we have another 70 plus that we have scheduled to open over the next 3 to 5 years. We have some very strong franchisees that are growing in some of the major metropolitan areas. But we're also looking to grow into the Midwest as well as the Northeast, and we're mostly concentrated in the Southeast. The keys to our success are really attention to detail, being innovative, listen to your customer, listen to your guests, listen to your franchisees. All of that, the complete composition of those groups and understanding who your real customer is from day to day, month to month, week to week, and year to year is extremely important.